Hello, welcome back to my channel, Reclaiming Jen, where moms can take a break from the busy mom life and focus on their own needs, wants, and goals. On my channel, I talk about online teaching and how you can start working from home and taking back your time. In today's video, it is a quick video about some extra VIPKid updates. I want to talk to you about my contract that I just signed. Yep, I'm on my 7th contract with VIPKid, and while I'm not teaching classes with them right now, I continue to sign my contract as a backup plan in case I want to go back to teaching, and I'm going to talk about that in a few minutes. But right now, here are some quick updates from the weekly newsletter. All right, I wanted to make some quick corrections from my last video about the merge of the two platforms, the global platform and the old platform. I wanted to make clear that on the old platform, there are still some programs running, and those programs are Book Nook, Speaking Course for Adults, Journeys, and Major Course Level 7 and 8. So in my last video, I had said everything is now on the global platform. So I apologize for my mistake. This newsletter clarified that for me, and I'm sharing that with you now. So there are some programs still running on the old platform, but students that were on the old platform in the other major course are now on the global platform. Okay, I hope that clarifies things a little bit more. Also, there's a mobile app update where you can see class details inside the class info tab. And if you didn't catch my last video, it's awesome that all of our former data, all of our students, our payments, our reviews, parent reviews and 5 stars, it's all on the mobile app again. So everything's there. Even your tokens are still there. So you'll want to check that out. And I've always loved the app. So I'm really happy that all of our data ended up staying on the platform, even though they said you need to save your stuff because it's going to be gone. It's back. In my last video, I also said that they were expanding to Saudi Arabia, and that is happening this spring. So if you're interested in this part of the world, then you'll want to contact them about that. Okay, as well, the Hutong. If you have points in your Hutong and you need to transfer them over to tokens on the VIPKid app, then you should do that now because they are discontinuing the Hutong. And remember that you can do all those little quizzes and stuff. Well, there's no more quizzes, but if you have points sitting over there, you should transfer them to your VIPKid account. And they're still doing like the daily check-in where you get a point or 2 or 3 a day. So if you are close to a certain level to get an Amazon card, then I would recommend doing that. Don't waste your points, get a few extra, and then you can grab that $5 card or whatever it is from VIPKid. If you were more communicative on the Hutong, you can continue conversations such as that on their Facebook page and the VIPKid Teacher Network website. So check your email. If you're still contracted with VIPKid, there is a link to that in the email. There was already a discussion that the 6 Apple program would be suspended. So it is suspended right now, and they've decided to suspend it indefinitely. So that's not something that's happening right now. 6 Apple. Class feedback I didn't mention in the last video. Your class feedback can now be done directly on the global platform unless it's a unit assessment. Unit assessments still have to be submitted in a different way, which is through a Google form. So, and I assume that means you can use your app to do it, your phone app to do it as well. So that's awesome. And just a note that tickets are only responded to Monday through Friday. And they're still working on translating the platform to Spanish and Japanese. I had said in my previous video that that was already done, and this email clarifies that it is not completed yet, but they're working on it. Okay, and what I want to talk to you lastly is I signed my contract. Guys, in the last video, I looked at this camera and I specifically said, VIPKid, I think you should give us back our money. I said, VIPKid, you should consider giving teachers back their base pay that they have left with. It's just not fair for us to be docked pay, to move to the new platform. We need to feel valued, and I really disagreed with the pay cut. Yeah, that's all for this video. Nice, sweet, and short. Some updates for you. All right, guys. Have a great week. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.